Well, it seems like a couple things have certainly changed during my absence, but I'm glad to be back and recording once again. So let's get started. Let's start with the Kulu Ya Ku, KFC minus the bucket, if you will. It can come from the forest and wildspire regions, along with the guiding lands. It has a very weak skull and arms, just hit it with whatever you want, really. It's really weak to water, but everything works. Here's its master rank, high rank, and low rank drops respectively, if you need to know what they are. Now, let's go punch a bird. Alright, so let's start this hunt by asking this nice lady to lure out the beast into the wildspire region of the guiding lands, using whatever method she decides is necessary. Oh. That's not a bird. Huh. There it is, boys and girls. The wild Kulu Ya Ku. It's said that this actually has the smallest brain of any monster in this game. It doesn't even know I'm here right now. It might pretend like it sees me, but it's just reacting to movement. Well, whenever you're ready, start the battle by chucking a rock at it. It'll probably roar at you, as most things do, but you don't even need earplugs. You can just ignore it and start beating up the chicken if you really want to. Has some basic attacks, triple peck, swipe. That swipe actually has a little bit of side range to it, so it can catch you off guard if you're not careful. A little double swipe where it backs up first. Does a cute little pose before it actually starts. There's plenty of windows where you'll notice you can get out of the way really quickly if you need to. Now then, the real danger with this bird is when he does this and picks a rock up out of the ground. It don't look too bad, but it can actually do a decent amount of stun damage, and it works as a shield for him if he wants to. So make sure you avoid that hit no matter what. Like if you take a regular weapon up to it when he's doing that pose, you're just going to tink off of it. And once again, try not to get hit. Oh no. No. I'm not stunned. No. 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 Like I was saying, even if you use blunt weapons on the rock, it's not going to do much as far as actual damage, so it's a good idea to just make him get rid of that. There's several ways to do this. My favorite is to just chuck rocks at him until he gets morbidly depressed about the whole situation.
All around me are familiar faces.
Then he can just continue to beat up on him after he's put that down. He'll probably retaliate a little bit. Not to mention the fact that he will want to pick up another rock as soon as he physically can. But another good way to get rid of that rock is to slam him into a damn tree. Now I'm gonna mess up your freaking haircut. Taking me out earlier, you son of a bitch! I stab your head! I break your stupid mohawk! Ha! Alright, once you've contemplated your life and decided you need help with this thing, because it's a chicken and you have full master rank armor, but apparently that's not good enough, you can enlist somebody to help you kind of run the monster out of the area. Did you just catch that rock?
I've seen this raw strength only once before.
Well, that was interesting. Anyway, so once you've enlisted the help of pretty much any other monster in the game, Kulu's going to leave the area. It's probably a good idea to follow him, considering the fact that I'm losing to him, and I'm not going to stand a chance against Fulgur Anjanath. Okay, so fun fact about this guy, he can actually pull out a separate kind of rock that does a little bit of an explosion around it whenever he hits the ground with it. Still does a bunch of stun damage too, so you got to be really careful not to get hit by it for a third time. Why am I so bad at this chicken fight? Oh good, he's exhausted too. Wonderful. So this is a really good chance to just abuse the ever-loving hell out of him. Make sure to hit him with anything you can, really blunt on the head. Just really beat him up while he's in this state. It's actually a really good idea for hammers and other blunt weapons to go for the body just to exhaust him to this point because he becomes such, well, he's not much of a threat anymore. Let's put it that way. Gives you a lot of openings to just abuse him. And if you play your cards just right, you might even tame it. Behold, my noblest of steeds. To battle! Well, that was short-lived, but you can also use the help of the locals and their various artillery weapons to Yeah. Just kind of show him a bad time. I'm having fun though. No. Party's over? Look how much I can spin. You just don't care, do you? Fine. Whatever. So, fun fact about Kulu, another one. He doesn't actually sleep very much. You have to hit him with a sleep element weapon to make that happen. Otherwise, he'll just go back home when he's tired and crack open a cold egg. Well, maybe not cold. And he won't actually pay much attention to you until you reach a certain damage threshold, which will make him drop that egg just like one of his rocks. He gets really upset by that. But by that point, he's already so close to being dead that you don't need to worry about it too much. Oh. Yeah, there he goes. You'll be fondly remembered, Mr. Kulu Ya Ku, as a nice fancy warm hat. Maybe a sword. Nah, hat. Definitely hat. Well, anyway, I'm glad to be back and doing this again. Hopefully I can do it more often. I've changed my format a little bit to just one monster every once in a while. And it'll make it easier to edit. Well, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Just float on. Ooh, found a warm spot.